Cause like we just talking about the games, now we talking about this grown men playing video games epidemic. What's good, YouTube? Hopefully y'all doing good and all that. Cause like I want to talk about this because this is crazy. Like, you know, I'm gonna say my whole opinion on it and whatnot and all that. Let's just get straight into the video though.
Age that a man must stop gaming.
Well, I do know some men where it's just like you are paying attention on that game, talking to them people, arguing with them people, and you could be in my face. It is some men that needs to give their woman more attention, but it's just like the game it just irritates me.
If you're a girl, don't date a guy who plays video games. How is that not like the biggest ick in the world, right?
You know what men love
Who the hell he feeling like?
playing video games though? Because I love going where I'm celebrated, not where I'm tolerated.
Finally took off that do-rag. Yo, bro, what are you talking about?
What kind of grown man plays video games?
I hate niggas like this. He think he's so Giga Chad. He think he's just so peaked in life. I could go both sides on this. Oh my gosh, W sub. You're so him. You're so great. Appreciate that sub, Augustine. But like, let's really like, he think he's so tough. That's not what this is. This ain't that and that ain't this. I'm gonna get into it, bro, because like, you know, niggas realize you can get paid. You can get paid to play video games. So why are motherfuckers looking down on that? Oh my gosh.
Somebody asked me this question on one of my posts the other day. And my response is, the kind of man who realizes he can do whatever he wants with the money and the time that he earns.
Video games.
Hold on, I ain't hear him out. I didn't hear him out. Hold on.
What kind of grown man plays video games? Somebody asked me this question on.
I did not hear him out. I'm so sorry. So if he ever sees this, don't beat me up. I was joking.
One of my posts the other day. And my response is, the kind of man who realizes he can do
What's
whatever
good,
he
Sin?
wants with the money and the
10
time
days
that
till
he
you
earns.
back.
Video
Oh
games
yeah.
is something that's considered child's play. Like, why are you sitting around playing a game instead of being on your grind, dealing with
Bro, I
a
can't freestyle on the spot right now. I can't. He said, I'm gonna just wait. He looked like he can whip your ass. Now you're just glazing. Like, like, what are we talking about? You don't gotta do that shit. Hold on.
hard things of life. That's what you're supposed to do as a man. Understandable. From the outside looking in, I understand. Because the game is a child's best friend. Because it gives them an opportunity to be somewhere or be something that they're actually not. Problem solving. Places your imagination goes. There's so many things that a young boy can enjoy when playing a video game.
Exactly.
But we're starting to see a huge rise in grown men playing video games.
And nothing is wrong with that.
Is not liking it. Check this out.
Well, I do know some men where it's just like you are paying attention on that game, talking to them people, arguing with them people, and you could be in my face. It is some men that needs to give their woman more attention, but it's just like the game it just irritates me.
But men are stressed out.
They
want to play the game. It's freedom.
But why, as a grown man, do you want to come home and play with a controller?
What's wrong with that? You know, like, I wouldn't personally. I wouldn't give you attention. But like sometimes, gang, it's been a long day. And sometimes, the best place to be after that long day is just getting on the game. And ain't nothing better than that. Like, I remember being in school, just hating being there. It was nothing better than coming back home and playing the game with my friends. That shit was life-changing.
You don't play video. You know what? I'm mad now. I'm upset. A man, this is like his only time of like having complete freedom and something to escape reality for 20 minutes, and you're trying to take that away from him.
You're not doing all that with that video game.
Yeah, you are. You get to enter
reality.
Yeah.
They got niggas making on the games, little avatars. Like, nigga, what you want to look like?
Hey, Glazing, I know she talking about 2K. Like, I mean, shit, man. If I wanted to make my fucking dream nigga on 2K pause, I'ma do that. But I just made the nigga look like me on 2K, me. I'm a handsome ass nigga, you see me? Let's get the lighting right. Hold on. You see me? Like, come on, B. Alright.
Who the f is this? No, the avatar, who the f is that? Like, you know what I'm saying? That's not you. Yeah. What you got going on there.
I got a virtual girlfriend.
If you're a girl, don't date a guy who plays video games. How is that not like the biggest ick in the world, right? You come over to your boyfriend's house, he's like, what's up? And he's just playing video games for the past 6 hours. You should have the kind of boyfriend who wants to take you out to go out and do things, not just, hey, why don't you come over? And then you come over and he's playing Call of Duty for the past 10 hours, not giving you any
I'm trying to hear him out. Just wait a minute.
attention. I feel like if you need to fill the void of time to sit there and play video games, that's not the kind of guy that you want to date. You should date the kind of guy that wants to say, hey, let's go out to the beach tonight. Let's go do something. Let's go to the gym. You don't want to date a guy who's just playing video games all day, watching NFL football and watching Netflix. Really pay attention if you're dating a guy or you're interested in a guy to how he handles his use of time. If he's the kind of guy who, again, plays video games all day, you need to drop him instantly. But if he's the kind of guy who's obviously motivated and he's the kind of guy that would feel bad about playing video games, then that's usually a good sign. You should probably stick and latch onto that guy.
Well, then listen.
No, there's no way this guy was just waffling out. He wanted to make sure he got all the girls by his side saying this bullshit. There's no way. There's no way. This is a bad pause, by the way. But there's no way he just said all of that. There's just hold on, I forgot what he said, low-key, but
Date a guy who's just playing video games all day.
there's literally nothing wrong with that. Like, you gotta think about that. Some niggas be going to video games to escape the reality shit because they don't got other shit going on. But say if these motherfuckers getting paid, there's literally Twitch and streaming platforms now. Motherfuckers literally get paid just to play these video games. So if a motherfucker's doing that, like Queso for example, that nigga's getting banked off of playing video games and shit. I got like, what are you? There's no shame in that. There's so many ways you could get paid off of video games now. You don't even gotta stream. Just for being good at the games nowadays, you can get flown out places and you could change your whole life from being good at a game now, bro. It like, and then the nigga sounded like NPC. Nigga said NFL football. What? I don't know. He trying to impress his crush by sounding like really important or some shit. Like he's just amazing in life. Like he just has no flaws. I'm not saying like that makes me sound like I'm just a video gaming ass nigga. I don't be video gaming all the fucking time. Video gaming is crazy. But I don't be playing the game like that no more. But still, like, what are we talking about?
Watching NFL football and
NFL
football. Really pay attention recently. Then that's usually a good sign.
Get out
Listen,
of my face,
one of the
bro.
common words you hear when people say they don't like men playing games, they say, why? Why are you a grown man playing a game? Why? Like, what are you doing playing a game? Like, why are you doing that? That why is where it needs to start. But instead of actually asking why, everybody's so quick to give themselves an answer on why a man decides to play a video game. Instead of really asking that man, like, why? What does he feel like he's getting from this game to make him continue to go back to this game?
And this is exactly how it is for some people. Like, exactly. What's good, J-Hub? How you doing, bro? See, you see all that noise? All that noise, watch this. That's exactly how it is for some people. What up, cool kids? How you doing, J-Hub? Like, it's like this. Like, sometimes the game is like where people just go to like to just be themselves, and ain't nothing wrong with that. I didn't ignore your shit. I just didn't know what else to say. But I'm proud of you for starting the stream. Keep on going. Go be better than me. Straight like that.
You know why men love playing video games though?
No complaints.
Because
I'm happy
love
for
going
you,
where
bro.
I'm celebrated, not where I'm tolerated.
Straight like that. Like some people literally go in the game to feel better. Like, you know, some people go in the games and they get appreciated by the people they meet online. I ain't gonna lie, chat. I met one of my like video games had made me meet one of my closest friends I have in my life right now. I never met the nigga in person, but I know that, you know, I know that nigga for 7 years. You know, like, sometimes, like, you can meet the best people and people that would truly like you for you and want to be around you for you. Straight like that. Better than using 26 followers. 26 followers, you gonna keep on getting more, you know?
And when I do good on the game, I get an unlocked screen. I get achievements. I get leveled up. I'm the man in the game.
Exactly.
So I'm gonna go here. At my job, I go to my job. I'm not good enough.
Exactly. Like,
Every time my wife asks me to
on,
do
B.
something, it's not good enough. I check on my friends, it's not good enough.
if you was the
So
one
I'm
saying
gonna
that,
go to the
affiliate.
one place
You gonna
that
get
every
that,
single
bro. Just let me know.
I'm celebrated here.
I'm gonna tab you.
And I know men aren't perfect. I know I should find my value at the cross, but sometimes my flesh wants some validation. And be careful.
What's the point of this dude on the top? He just sitting there staring. I know he probably reacting, but like, he not saying nothing.
Men, be careful.
See, there was a time where
That why?
every time I would FaceTime my homies, they would be playing the game. Or if I pulled up on them to just chill, as soon as I'm about to leave, they would let me know, yeah, bro, I'm about to get on the game. See, for me at this time, I hadn't played the game since I was a kid. And even when I did dabble on the game or something, I was so bad at it that I was like, this is not for me, this is for kids. I would come up with all type of ways to make myself feel better because I was horrible at playing these damn games. Like 2K ain't the same as it used to be back in the day.
No,
I'm from
word,
the 2K9
bro. 2K
era. The 2K5
2K9 is wicked. That's nasty. I don't know about all that, but the newer 2Ks is just not the same. That man said 2K9 though. Wait a minute. That's nasty.
We talking about 20 years, y'all. And as an adult man, I've always been pretty ambitious to want more for myself, to constantly be on the grind, to constantly just be trying to figure out the next money-making move. How can I grow myself as an individual? You know, those were my hobbies. So I would always make my friends feel bad for playing the game. Like, yo, you're wasting your time. What are you doing? Like, you're wasting your time playing a video game. We're grown men playing video games. Y'all have goals and aspirations. As soon as you put the game down, now y'all boys want to go drink? All you're doing is giving yourself satisfaction. I'd always turn the game into something evil anytime they bring it up to me. I truly saw the game as a waste of time until I started playing the game. And I realized something different. See, as a man, we're faced with a lot of pressures every single day. See, I enjoy the pressures as long as it's not toxic. Sometimes it could be a lot of expectation and not enough break. Go to work super hard, and it's not good enough for you to get a raise. Striving to become the best you can possibly be while creating boundaries so people don't use and abuse you gets backlash because a man is supposed to constantly be giving. Don't get me started with trying to go out or something, because from the moment you leave your house, you might as well put $100 in the toilet, because that's just off of
real,
parking.
bro.
And then you
That
come
junk
home
be
with nothing
so
but a
cooked.
hangover and confusion.
That junk be so cooked, bro. You even make a mistake, you down 60. It hit me when I got to college, bro. Freshman year, I took an Uber to school, but I realized I forgot something at my house that I needed, and I had to Uber back. And then I had to Uber back to the school. I was so sick. I was down 60 and just like not even like half the day went down, bro. Like not even half the day went by and I was already down 60. And then I had to Uber back home after the whole day was over. I was down 90 that whole day. What's good, Rich, man? It'd be so much stuff. You make one mistake now, you're just losing money.
Thoughts of what happened. Some of these are just a part of the hand that we were dealt. But after the gym, after the work, after the studying, after the intimacy, I see nothing wrong with playing a game just to get a mental break.
Make sure you get some rest, bro. I appreciate you for coming in here.
Not only is it a break, but it's also a cheap way for me and the bros to hang out without having to spend mad money because we're trying to plan something.
You can literally just hang out with your boys on the game. You don't gotta spend no money unless you want to go spend money on the game, but still, like,
last minute. See,
That's
I play
free.
games like Call of Duty or Ready or Not.
Sleep,
Y'all
it's
follow
like
me on
short
Twitch,
naps.
Ty Boogie
I
Live.
feel you.
It's great vibes to chill with the bros, and I never put the controller
What's
down
good,
like,
Spooky?
dang, I wasted time, I wasted money. My girl is probably worried where I am. And that's another thing. My wife knows exactly where I'm at. Come on, y'all. How can you beat that? Because either
How you doing,
way,
gang?
I'm gonna need a
I'm
break.
doing good, you know.
Just like my lady
Just
would need a
reacting to
break
some
from
vids
me
right
and
now.
the family, a man needs a break too.
Yeah, the
This
chat
just so
sent.
happened to be an inexpensive way for a man to take his break. That just comes
Exactly,
with
gang.
being a human. But there's a difference between playing the game and being addicted to playing the game.
Qito?
And that's where the problem
Where's that
is.
at?
Would you date a guy if he's a gamer?
I have, and I will not do it again.
You know, Megan, I don't be on the game like that. You know me, Megan. You know I be on like I be trying to get my bag. You know, I be a cameraman. I'm a photographer. You know all that. You know, this a bad
Unless it's
pause.
the game.
You know, like now she look better. You know, like yeah, Megan. Like you know, like you can really hit me up because like I'm really about my business.
Shazam!
We gotta get that out to Overtime Megan chat right now.
Games that I play.
What do you play?
Play Chell.
Oh hell no! What the hell?
Play 2K. I play UFC. Fortnite I'm best at.
I think there's also a difference between someone who
Just get a gamer
likes-
girlfriend? No, that would be tough too. Like I would low key want a girl that plays the game a little bit. You don't got to, because I don't be on the game like that as often for real. I hate Fortnite now because I've always been ass at it. 2K not fun, Madden not fun no more. None of the sports games that was fun back in the day aren't fun no more. So it's just like that's why it's just like it's hard to like stay and play some stuff and stuff like that. You know, the house to do this messing you up. Dang.
playing video games and like a gamer.
Madden.
You know,
I mean, Madden's decent. Madden's the only sports game that's actually pretty bearable right now. But 2K, I ain't gonna lie, that's cooked.
someone who's
True.
playing hours
Yeah.
and hours.
I just
a day.
enjoy video games. Would I date a gamer though?
Megan, I can enjoy you. We can enjoy each other's company and time.
Shazam!
You know, like me and you can really just hit it off. And like we can really make a lot of stuff shake, Megan. Like, you know, I see it.
Not a total gamer because
Tell me your ass at 2K without telling me your ass. I'm not ass. She be getting fucked. Nigga, everybody does at this point. Who's not? It don't matter at this point, you know? Like, what are we talking about?
last time I dated like a guy that gamed all in his free time when
I
he
know
was
her stuff got leaked, but shit, man, you know, we can make something else. I'm trolling.
napping, and I once came to visit him after like a while of not seeing each other, and the first thing he did was hop on Fortnite, and I thought to myself, I was like,
tough.
I shouldn't be here.
Okay, I'm gonna let you girlies in on the secret as to why dating a gamer is the best thing. First of all, when you're at that house, you need to go to the toilet. He's probably on some fucking game with his Wham headphones on. Beautiful. He ain't gonna hear anything. Second of all, oh no, my boyfriend isn't replying to me. You know damn well he's not fucking cheating. Damn well he ain't cheating. My man's is on League of Legends for 45 minutes at a time. That's fine.
League of Legends
That's
is crazy. That's one game I'll never touch in my life. I don't know how niggas can play that. I might not know ball though. League of Legends might be tough, but I could never do it.
And then the last one, if my parents could scroll past this bit, that'd be great. They're amazing with their hands. PC gamers, adopt a gamer today. 10 out of 10 recommend.
Is there an age that a man must stop gaming?
If it's bringing in profit, I don't think so.
I didn't even
think of that. If you're getting paid a game, no.
Getting paid to be a
If you're getting paid to game, bro, you can do that shit for however long you want to. If I was like a famous motherfucker like Queso, Jinxie, Sketch, all them motherfuckers that just be playing the game and shit like that, nigga, I would never get off the game. Nigga, I would constantly just be playing the game on stream. Straight like that.
Gamer, by all means. Like, this is a personal question, bro. Like, however your life
That's
is
what
going,
I'm saying.
like, you
Queso
should be
be
able to see
pulling
that. Like, you
mad
gaming
views.
too much. Put the game down, buddy. Hold on, what do you think, Mr. Gamer?
You know I'm a gamer, baby. I told my girl I'm a game till I die. She's pissed. I don't care.
Hey,
I told her it might get worse when I get older. I
The
mean,
thing is, Lonzo getting paid. He in the league, so like he can go home. He can go and play the game however long he want to. But as long as he go and get the fucking work in, nigga, because you can't be ass. Because if you ass, you're not gonna be in the league no more. But let's be really honest, Lonzo not. He just injured. That nigga's getting paid while injured. So I know his injury. He was just sitting and playing the game. Dead ass.
60 in my park. I ain't saying a word.
Now the perspective of
No
me
word. He can dead ass just give her his card and go buy whatever you want, gang.
playing video games is coming from the work has already been done. If you have not moved the needle to get a little bit closer to your goals that day, you shouldn't be training your brain to get easy gratification. Because when it's time to grind, you're gonna catch yourself struggling because the
To
hard
grind.
work that you gotta put in to real life
He's
to get the
spitting.
results, the
I understand
gratification is very slow. And a brain that is used to playing games a lot is used to getting rewarded very fast. So if you
And
have
that's why I'm gonna bring up track real quick. When I was running track, I feel like I went through so much hard shit in that it got me to the point like there's nothing in this world that I can possibly do harder than this than to achieve my goals on the track. Like, no matter what I go through, there's nothing that's gonna be harder than this. So like, I know like the work that I'm gonna put in is gonna be easy. It's not gonna be easy, but I know I'm gonna be able to do that challenge each time. I'm be up for the challenge. I know I'm gonna put the work in to get where I want to get for that. You feel me? Straight like that. Shazam, nigga.
Shazam.
There's nothing wrong with playing the video games as an adult. Everybody needs a gaming break to unwind from work and other shit in life. Exactly.
Haven't mastered the slow wins. I don't think you should.
But I see where he's coming from right here, where he's saying like, if you're not doing nothing like outside of gaming, like to better yourself or something like that, like if you have goals and you didn't do nothing like to better those goals, it's like, what are you doing just on the game and stuff like that? You feel?
Be sitting around playing video games. Keep your brain fresh to do the next hard task. I put it like this. This is what my grind looks like from Monday to Friday. First thing I do is read. Then I take a cold shower.
I don't do all that reading. You lost me there. But, you know, and cold showers too. You lost me again. But
then I go for a walk for cardio and mental clarity.
That's
might call some of my property managers. Then I'm studying to see what kind of content I'm gonna make next. Once I got the idea, I go work out. Come back home, record that content. After that content is made, spend some family time. And then when everybody is asleep, everybody's put to bed, then I may pick up the controller if I catch myself not being able to sleep or I'm not that tired or something. But every single day, you should be spending at least an hour on getting you out of the rat race. Don't be somebody that's rewarding yourself with a video game, but you don't like your current circumstances and you didn't do anything that day or that week to change it. You should be spending more time trying to get yourself out of a predicament that you don't like than you are satisfying yourself. Because I always say this, like I said in the beginning of the video, yeah, as a man, the world does come down on us, but also nobody feels bad for you either. So don't feel too bad for yourself. I worked so hard at my job this week, I think I deserve to play my game. Okay, but just know that the results of you believing that the work that you did at your job was good enough is gonna keep you at your job. Whereas instead, work that job and then work on the thing that's gonna get you out of that job, and then you could give yourself some satisfaction. You could give yourself a treat. This is how you train your mind to delay gratification. The most successful men in the world will tell you, in order to get real success out of life, you have to delay the gratification.
What kind of grown man plays video games? Somebody asked me this question on one of my posts the other day. And my response is, the kind of man who realizes he can do whatever he wants with the money and the time that he earned. And also the kind of man who understands that he don't owe anybody else any explanation. But it's a little bit deeper than that. For us guys that play games, we don't actually look at it as a game. It's more than just a game. Imagine you can go on a spaceship.
Nigga think he LeBron. More than just a game.
Right now. And go into outer space somewhere to a whole nother planet. You'll be in a whole different world, right? That's how we look at video games. We instantly get to be taken to a whole different world to get to see something and experience something that we don't get to see down here. It's the same feeling that guys get when they get off work and they go and shoot some hoops with the fellas. It's the same feeling that people get when their hobby might be going to the gym. It's the same feeling that people get when they go and they watch a good movie. You get taken out of your world and you get brought
Just
into
put my fries in the
That's
bag.
how we look at
What are you
videos.
talking
We
about?
get brought into a whole
I don't
nother
work at
world
a
instantly.
fast food restaurant.
Great feeling. Also, video games have consistently not let me down for over 30 years. God of War, Crash
Exactly.
Bandicoot, Resident Evil, Madden, 2K, the list goes on. So yes, there are still grown men and grown women
That play video games. There ain't
And it's
nothing
always
wrong with
gonna
that.
be way. It's a good time. It helps to connect us with other people. We ain't out here ripping and running the streets. We in our crib,
No,
we
word.
safe, we chilling. Ain't nobody getting hurt. We ain't spending no unnecessary money. We good.
Sometimes, I ain't gonna lie, niggas, I blew 60 on a mobile game before, so, you know, video games sometimes you'll spend unnecessary money if you really get deep in it.
You don't understand the video game
But,
culture,
you
that's
know-
fine. But leave us alone and don't try to judge us just because you don't understand the culture. It's simple.
So ladies, before you judge a man for playing video games, should he judge you because you binge watch
If you think you're too
Netflix
old to play video
series?
games,
Or
your
what about
parents
sitting
hated
on
you
the
as a
phone with your
kid.
homegirls just gossiping for hours? Should he judge you for that? Should he say, yo, I'm not dating a girl that does that? We as men have our thing, y'all have y'all thing. Everything a man does in his free time does not have to involve you, and vice versa. Because if he's not playing the game, he's still gonna need some type of downtime outside of you, outside of his job, outside of the hustle and bustle. So now he's gonna have to go find some downtime outside the house. And now the new thing is gonna be, I don't like a man that likes to leave the house without me. No healthy relationship strives off of feeling forced to be in front of your person just because y'all have downtime. But fellas, I want y'all to remember this. A good balance is the only way you can stay afloat in all the areas in your life. Too much of anything is bad for you. The game is a treat that you give yourself once all the work is done. But now I want to hear what y'all got to say. Comment below. Make sure you hit that like button. Please hit that subscribe button. Roll to 100,000 subscribers. So make sure you hit that like button,
Video
subscribe
man,
button.
W video man. Let me know what y'all think about that on YouTube and all that, man. I appreciate you for watching. I appreciate you for staying tapped and locked the whole time. I love y'all, man. I'm out.